It's been 10 years since the attack on the Indian Parliament. It was seen as an attack on India's democracy, and the sheer audacity of the attack shook the nation. After the attack, India's leaders promised there would be no compromises in dealing with terror. But there have been many attacks since then, most notably the attacks on Mumbai's commuter trains in 2007 and the more recent 2008 terror attacks. So what have been the lessons India has learnt in the decades since the Parliament attack? We asked NatGrid Chief Raghu Raman to weigh in. Here's what he had to say.
If we have to learn a lesson over the last 10 years, not just the Parliament incident, but several other instances which have happened, is to be aware that while we have to prepare for, while our preparation may be galvanized by a particular attack, but our preparedness cannot be oriented only towards that attack. It has to be far more generic. How prepared is not in a scale of 1 to 10. You can't say that we were 3 then, we are 9 now, or we are 7 now. But what we can say definitely is when one looks around and gets a sense of, and again, this is not just about the security apparatus. There is no such thing as a preparedness against terror attack which can be outsourced purely to security apparatus. Can't work. 800,000 people can't protect a nation of 1.3 billion people where the next attack can happen anywhere. India needs to be cognizant that you cannot have a zero response or zero tolerance for one set of crimes alone. It doesn't work that way. You can't say I'll have zero tolerance for terrorism, but I'll be tolerant about every other crime.
While experts say India should deal firmly with crimes including terror, things may not be as simple as they sound. The government is yet to decide the fate of Afzal Guru. He was awarded the death sentence for his role in the Parliament attack, and his petition is still pending before the President. India may talk tough, but it still may not have the wherewithal to fight terrorism.